I learn something new from my clients almost every day. And, one of the mistakes that I see a lot of people making is they're really only able to think in one dimension when it comes to whether they should keep a property or sell a property. And all they think about is the sales price. And the savvy investors really think about what else they could do with their money. So here's a good story about a financially savvy 85-year-old. I got contacted by a woman to sell a house for her dad and her mom. And so we got the home on the market. We've been in a declining market for about 3 years. So in a lot of cases, homes are going on the market and not always getting exactly the price that we hoped for when we put the home on the market. And that was this case. So the conversation, well, do we keep it? Do we wait and sell it next year? Well, we did wind up selling it and sold the house for probably $30,000 more than it would sell for today. So that's a good deal. But here's the real kicker is at closing, I asked him what he was going to do with this money. He said he was going to lump sum all of the equity he was getting into VGT, which is a tech ETF with Vanguard. Not a typical investment for an 85-year-old. And this story, we can't guarantee what happened to him, but VGT is up 29% over last year. So that means with the money that he saved from selling the house versus trying to sell it this year, plus the appreciation in VGT, he's up about $180,000 compared to if he had just kept that property. Now, again, these results are not typical. I'm not a financial planner. There are risks involved with all of this. But at the end of the day, the point of this is just that you should be considering that second dimension of what else you can do with your money.